swirl regarding the security of the presidential election. One America's Christina Bobb spoke with a voter in the battleground state of Pennsylvania who does not want to be identified and says he believes he saw voter fraud in his own town.
Much of the Keystone State centers around energy and steel production, a topic that President Trump handedly dominated in the run-up to the 2020 election. Democrats are making a play for the state in what appears to be election fraud. It's unclear at this point who lawfully won Pennsylvania, but this Pennsylvania patriot says he believes Trump won, and there was something fishy about the way the Pennsylvania polls were run.
First, I went to vote, and I was surprised at how many people were there. There was literally, I've never waited so long to ever vote. It took me an hour to get through the line. So when I got there and I wanted to cast my vote, they had this girl was standing in front of the machine, the voter machine, and they had a folder over in front of it so you couldn't see. And the young lady says, well, this machine is broken. Go ahead and slide your vote below in the lockbox. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. I waited an hour to cast my vote today, not to put it in some lockbox. And the thing that I found it odd, it's only 10:15 a.m. in the morning.
At 10:15 in the morning, the bin under the machine was filling up. What happened to the uncast ballots?
Which means the lady is going to have to open up the lockbox, remove the ballots. So I would imagine every couple hours, 2-3 hours, they would have to remove these ballots.
This procedure raises several questions about the integrity of the votes in Beaver County. This patriot took matters into his own hand and investigated the supposedly broken machine for himself.
So eventually I got up, I walked over, and the lady that was running the election says, she kind of like come over where I was going to put it, and I removed the folder. And I said, what's the problem here? What is the problem? I said, well, you stick your ballot in and it calculates it, right? And it's exactly what I did. And then my vote calculated. I was the 110th vote. There was probably 300 ballots inside the little box that she was going to have to remove. Probably if the program, if they would have kept doing that all day long on a broken machine that wasn't broken, I don't know. What do you think? 1,500 ballots?
1,500 ballots tossed away on one machine alone creates the possibility of a large number of likely Republican ballots thrown out.
I'm certainly not a Democrat anymore. They have gone so far left that I don't know what to make of it. It's just so different.
Pennsylvania showed a lot of support for Trump in the days leading up to the election. Does this patriot think Joe Biden could have possibly lawfully won Pennsylvania?
No way. No way. I know 20 of my buddies that were staunch Democrats like me that are all Republican now. Who are these people? Where are they coming from? I don't understand.
Pennsylvania voters have concerns that their votes actually counted accurately and for the candidates that they selected. The legal battle continues as the nation watches and waits. I'm Christina Bobb, One America News, Washington.